Hello guys, now we just got the announcing that actually DJI just released their RoboMaster, but you guys can see over here, this is insane, man. This is the DJI robot with gimbal. I would want to get one of those, but anyway, this is what was released. I'm still excited. Hey, I give, to be honest with you, man, I pre-ordered it because it's something different. You guys can see over here, this thing drift. You guys can see that, and I mean with 1080p live. I mean, with the brushless motor, all four of them, with the suspension. I mean, this is a game changer, guys. Yes, so I gave in, man, and this is just amazing. Look at this, man. It can track you just like a drone. All right, guys. I just want to go ahead and share you, because I'm really curious about the how you call this, the RoboMaster, DJI RoboMaster. To be honest with you, man, I give in. The reason why I said that because I like RC cars. This right here is a rock crawler. You're probably gonna see a bunch of this in YouTube, but this is the cheap version of it. Be honest with you, I don't really buy anything expensive, especially with RC. Because to me, man, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but some of you guys probably are really into it. But for me, it's really nothing to it. The reason why I'm showing it to you guys here, because it's just like, it has a motor and it has drive shaft or something like that, or gears, and after that, it's just, you have two things. It's gonna go fast, it's gonna go slow, it's gonna turn sideways, and it's gonna climb, it's gonna roll. I mean, that's it. I mean, to me, it's just, that's the reason why I don't really have too much video of my RC in my channel. And I don't really spend so much money. Like, for instance, this one right here, out of all this, I paid so little, to be honest with you. I pretty much, I got so many and I paid so little, basically. But, these little things right here, even though it's cheap, it does job. But anyway, the reason why I'm showing it to you guys here, because it's really interesting. Like, for instance, this one right here, this is a 10 scale. And RoboMaster, it seems like the tower is pretty big. So in my opinion, I think it's probably a 10 scale. I don't know if it's a 12 scale. Let me know, guys. Didn't really verify that with you guys. To me, I wanna go ahead and I wanna know the size, because I want an RC that I can take it with me everywhere I go. And even this right here is too big. That's the reason why I don't really get like 8 scale or 6 scale or 5 scale RC, because that's too huge. And I'm always to go and I'm not gonna carry around with me. But this is right here, this is a 10 scale RC crawler. This right here got 2 motors. Some of them, to me, I like it because it has 2 motors. With the DJI though, it has 4 motors, brushless. And the good thing I like about it is the fact that, how you call this? The part about it is the fact that I like is the, it comes with different sizes, And this right here is the 12 scale RC. Now you guys can see it's a 12 scale. It's a little bit smaller than normally RC. And this one right here, it's the 18 scale. And this one right here is a 14 scale RC. And then you can see over here, this right here is a 120 scale RC. And you can see the difference with the, the sizes now. And also right here, this is the 143 scale. This is basically the smallest out of all 2, with 2 motors that can climb crawler. And this one right here is a 132 scale. So I'm just very curious about the size of the RoboMaster. I don't know if you guys let me know, that'd be really interesting, because I really want to know about it. But to me, I got into it with rock crawlers. I mean, the only thing really you could do is climb and go water with it and put a GoPro. That's it. And to me, it's just not intuitive. I mean, I want something that autonomous. I want something that I paid for. And to me, the RoboMaster is totally worth it for the price I paid, because, yeah, I do pay a lot for it, but I know it probably comes with a controller. It comes with everything that I need on that thing to go online, or I need to do it. You can use your phone. I can go live. There's more things that I can do. We can battle each other. I think it's really awesome, man. So we can actually, my subscribers, we can play with each other. The same thing how we do it with drones. Communicate and know what's it's all about. But that's about it, man. To be honest with you, yes, I do give in because I'm like, man, But the cool thing about that RoboMaster is really amazed me because, I mean, all the RC that you see right now online, you go everywhere. It's just typical, you go back and you go side. I'm sorry, left and right. That's it, or and go forward. But the RoboMaster, it has suspension. It has front suspension, rear suspension. It got all motor each one side. I think the motor on that one is, I would say, is probably the old Inspire 1 because it looks big. And I think DJI still had that produced. And to me, man, it's really amazed me. And it can go around. It have live feed. It have 1080p. You pretty much just, if you start buying some of these stuff here, it's a good hobby. But to my opinion, I like it, but I want something that I can carry with me. I want to share it. I want to do something to it. It's just not like just go climb or go forward, or go above water, or go to the puddles. I want more. I want to do coding. I want to learn how to do more things I want to do. I love technology. And I think this Master Rover, I think it's for everyone. It's not only for kids. Yes, guys, just letting you know, I'm going to be a father. My fiance, she's going to be due in 2 months. I'm going to have a boy, a son. And to me, my dream is basically, right now, I want my son to become the first rover driver for the autonomous drones, and I want to teach him, and that's the reason why I got to this stuff, and I want to share it with him. And also, guys, about the RoboMaster, it's kind of cool because it's like something that we never had before, and that kind of technology, I never had that when I was a kid. All I had when I was a kid is just this, and a little helicopter or anything like that, but wasn't really like now. It's amazing what technology can do. But anyway, yes, so that's the reason why I just want to know what's the size on that RC. It would be really awesome if you guys let me know what exactly the size of that RC, and it'd be really interesting. And that's the reason why take all this. I got so into it, man. I said to myself, yes, this is really awesome. Something about DJI did that. It's gonna do a game changer for the RC world. For the RC cars, RC trucks, and now they're gonna have that, and I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be totally worth it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'm just sharing my thought with you guys and what I think of. And I did give in, and I did pre-ordered it. But it's kind of weird how you pre-ordered it, because when I actually pre-ordered it, they told me that it's gonna be 3 to 4 business days. Next thing I know, it won't ship until July 18. So $500 right there. You're gonna be waiting for like a month or more. But anyway, I'm just showing you guys my thought here, and I'm showing you the size of this RC because I'm very interested. Like I said, I'm into it, but I want more, and that's the reason why I cannot really spend so much money on the RC world, RC cars, trucks, and stuff like that, off-road. There's a lot of them out there that's really expensive. They're like $1,000. They're like 8 scale, 4 scale. But the more bigger you get, the more heavier it gets. It's kind of like drones. But the good thing about this, guys, there is no limit. There is really no rules. You can buy the smallest one to a biggest one. They're not gonna, they're not gonna pull you over for anything, as long as you don't hurt somebody. It's gonna be interesting. But anyway, this is what I thought of it. I think it's really cool. The RoboMaster got more things. It has all these beads and little gun, something different, But I'm just showing you guys. Like I said again, I'll show you guys my share and my experience with this little RC, and I just tell you my thought of it. And I'm very excited, and it's something that I never really had, and that's the reason why I pre-ordered it, guys. And I think you should do it too. I mean, you can use it for your family, you can use it to your friends. I mean, we can all play online. You know, there's more things that we can do now, not just, you know, go climbing and whatever, you know. That's a reason. And you can do coding, you can make that thing do whatever you want to do. There's 40 different kind of coding you want to do on that one. I think there's more. And hopefully it's gonna come up with a bunch of apps. And the active track is amazing. Like I said, there was a reason why I bought the drones, because the active track to me is a must. The reason why I got the Phantoms, because I want the drone to follow me, especially with my active I am. I always want something to have that, and that's a good thing that a rover that does that. But anyway, it's really interesting, guys, because it goes sideways. I mean, drifting like butter. I'm just surprised how DJI, especially with the tires. And you guys see all these tires is basically, I mean, the same. But with the DJI tires, I'm like, I never seen something like that before in my life. I mean, it's interesting, man. And it's not because, oh, you're a nerd because you gotta get it. You know, to me, I think everybody should have it. It's fun, man. It's more you can do. And the RoboMaster, I mean, the camera goes up, kind of like, it goes different angle. The gimbal, it just remind me of the, I call this Osmo Pocket. You see, with this RC, the same thing. They always have this battery. With DJI, right here, I did not use this battery for almost a month. And look, it go low for you. So it has that cool charge. And guess what? This battery for this RC, all of them, all this right here, if you see it, they all got like, maybe you only got ride time, maybe about 10 minutes to 15 minutes. You're lucky if you get 15, maybe about 10, sometimes 8, depending if you go climbing on rocks or anything like that. But this guy right here, guys, the RoboMaster has the DJI drones cycle battery. So you got 35's ride time. So it's very efficient, I'm for sure. And the charge is really easy. This right here, you still have to plug it in. The same all with all this expensive RC, they all are the same. They all come with this, you know, lipos or whatever battery that comes with it. But the DJI, I call this RoboMaster, comes with, I mean, it got digital for you. It tells you how many batteries you have. It's really interesting. So I'm excited. And I think for you guys to think about, and what to expect, and go from here. And that's about it. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'm just sharing you my thought on this RCs and the RoboMaster. I'm very interested how that thing goes, and maybe it comes with a cool camera. It goes circles, it goes up. I mean, that's like putting a action camera. You know, it has a 1080p live feed. I mean, what more we could get now with this technology?